right, man. Today we in the work truck, man. Today this company that we usually work for, we usually DP for, but they know I'm also a gaffer, so their gaffer was unable to take today, so they asked me, and I said, okay, I'd rather be working than not, because honestly, Decembers and Januaries are always slow for me. Like always, last year I got lucky, this year not so lucky. I have been working some jobs, just not as many jobs as I would like. And the thing is, that's another reason I even started real estate, because at times like this, I don't like the uncertainty of not working and making any money. So I want to have some type of income coming in, so this way I know that my bills are getting paid. As of right now, money is constantly going out and nothing's coming in. So I'm happy, grateful and thankful. I'm in a great mood. We're working. Working is always a good thing. I love working. So I'm just thankful and grateful. So we're on our way to the city right now to do this job. We're gapping it. So we're in the work truck. And I'm gonna try to get some BTS. These guys do a lot of YouTube video, great content, funny content. It's a joy working with them. So I would like to share that with you guys. I hope this audio is, because I don't have a microphone on right now. This is straight out of camera. So we're putting this camera through its paces, so this way we can give you guys a thorough review. You dig? All right, man. See y'all in a minute. Peace. We already set up upstairs, so now I just came down to get the camera. A little vloggy style for this. I feel like my joint getting a little hazy. I think. What floor am I on? I think it's 8. So let's see what's up, man. Show y'all what we doing today, man. We'll take you on set, little cinema. Let's get it. As you can see, we only went with 2 light sources, the 600X and the 600P Nova. The reason I chose these 2 light sources is because they're very bright and powerful. So we needed to light the space so we can light the faces. As you can see, I have the P Nova bouncing into the shears to give us our soft source to lift up the ambient in the room, and then we're using the 600X to give us that punch, to give us that hard light source, right? So as you can see from Ben's face, is giving us a nice hard source on his left side, and we can see that the 300P Nova is wrapping, so it's giving us some nice soft light, also a little bit of texture. So sound guy right here.
That's me.
It's my guy.
What is this? Am I supposed to like do a jig or something?
No. Just there we go. This is how much fun we have on set. Come on. This is the best. This is, this is one of the producers right here. This is my guy, man. Here is Shiva directing Ben and Alexis. This is their channel. And they're creating content, and it was a lot of fun. So we're using 2 cameras. They use 2 FX3s. Those are just a monitor, so I can just check on the light, and Shiva was able to see what was going on without being in the room. Here's Shiva here now directing with the AD, just blocking out the scene so we can see where light needs to be. We can see what the actions are, what the movements are. And once you see when he goes down this hall, we just turned our Nova around to bounce into the shears into the hallway. So as our talent Alexis is running down the hallway, she's hitting pockets of shadows and light, just to give it a little bit more depth. Here's the scene. This is a POV shot of it, so you can kind of see what we were trying to achieve here with the pockets of shadows and light. Again, we had very little time to shoot this, so that's why I chose these fixtures, so we can light the spaces and not the faces. So as you can see, I have the 600 shooting into the room. Then I have the Nova because it's a softer light source bouncing right off the ceiling just to lift up the ambient in the room. And in the shot, all of the lights are on, but there were pockets of shadows and there were so many people in the room that needed to be lit. So I wanted to make sure that they all were covered. Technically, if we had more time, I would have probably did an overhead rig, but we were going for more of an office style shoot, and this is comedy, so we wanted high key lighting. In this scene, we wanted it a little bit more dramatic because this is when she's all in her head and she's thinking everybody's looking at her crazy. So we wanted it a little bit more dramatic. I didn't want the light to spill all over the place, so we used the 22X with the egg crate so we can just keep it very dramatic and keep it on her to see. She's sweating, she's frantic. This is just her and her brain going crazy. And we did basically, he just orbited around her with the camera to give it this feel like she's just going through it. All right, man, that brings us to the end of this vlog. Yeah, just a little BTS to show a little bit of behind the scenes of what I do as a gaffer. The next one just might be a cinematography one or a Steadicam one. But yeah, man, if you like this type of content, like, comment, and subscribe. Let's start a conversation, man. How you like this lighting set? We was moving fast, so we had to get a lot done in a little bit of time. So I decided to just go with 2 lights. And one thing I didn't mention is we did use the Titan tube to come in and fill in wherever those shadows was at. So we wanted to maintain that high key look. So yeah, man, sound off in those comments. Subscribe, man. To the next one.